I met Jeronima during my last trip to Peru in May 2013. I was visiting a client, Desea, and we were visiting communities in the rural Andes at 3,500 meters. We arrived to her community and we met her. She's one of the Biosan filter users of the community. I was very impressed by this woman. She experienced the improvement on their health, on her family. So now she decided to become a health promoter and teach others in her community on how to treat their water, to have safe water to drink and better health.
I met Margaret Simkama in Zambia, a 65-year-old grandmother. And what impressed me about her is that she was tenacious. She was the most enthusiastic Biosan filter recipient I think anyone has ever met. We didn't have enough Biosan filters the first day to give to everyone. And so we said, we'll come back tomorrow. And because she lived quite far from where we were dropping them off, and a Biosan filter is very heavy, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. She insisted that we deliver that Biosan filter. She had been so impressed with the training that she received the day before that she wanted clean, safe water for herself and for her family when they visit. And so we put that filter on a bike and we walked through the bush to get to her home and deliver that filter.
In May 2013, I visited Mazar-e-Sharif and surrounding villages in Afghanistan with our partner Dakar. During this visit, I visited Mr. Ghulam Fakhruddin and his family. He was very excited and proud to show me his filter, which is taken a prime position in his living room. He showed me the water which he has collected from the pond, which is very muddy, and he was very happily mentioning to me that the water is crystal clear now and it is like a bottled water in his house.
So last year, I was traveling in Uganda with a local partner, and we'd been out on some visits to filters, and he said, well, we're out here, let's stop at this orphanage. And we stopped at this orphanage, and that's where I met this most inspirational woman. Her name is Mama Vicky. That's what the kids call her. And Mama Vicky, you could tell that Mama Vicky was very concerned about the kids, and she loved the kids dearly. It wasn't a warehouse for children, it was a home that she had created. And you know, in conversation, she was so excited about this technology. It was simple, it was easy to use, and it was saving her money. You know, that was one of the things, because she had always been boiling water, and so she didn't no longer have to boil the water, and she taught the kids the importance of the water, and so they were taking the water to school with them, and she showed me her bottles that she had that, you know, each of the kids would take the water to school with them, and you know, but I think the overriding reason that I felt so inspired by her was because of her, right? And not that the filter had brought great things to her, but that she recognized it, and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't a put on or anything. It was like she truly loved these kids and wanted nothing but the best for the kids. She tried several different options to try to provide clean water for these kids, and none of them worked. They weren't lasting. They were fly-by-night kind of, some of them, and in the end, this simple technology that she just raved about the entire time that we were there were helping her to better serve those children that she loved so dearly.